Hi everyone, welcome back to Twin Love, this is now your weekly energy reading for the 5th of September until the 11th of September. Now before I get into the reading, I have to say I'm completely blown away. I just really am. The amount of people that have reached out to me in this last week has been phenomenal. Just the fact that you've come back to me so quickly, just with feedback and testimonials for your personal readings. I am so truly honoured and grateful to you guys. Wow, I'm just, honestly, it's just been mind-blowing for me this week. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who's reached out to me, and also everyone who's commented. I did write a comment below as well just to say thank you all so much. I just haven't even had time to respond to everyone individually. It's been really crazy busy in a wonderful way, and I've enjoyed every second of it. And of course, thank you to my subscribers and my new subscribers and my likes and just everyone. I just, wow, very just full of love. It's overwhelming and it's beautiful, and thank you. Now then, things have happened for me this week. I don't know how you guys have gone on, but things have actually started to unfold. And I remember last week saying about the dream I had with the divine masculines, whereby the universe has that plan of, you know, catapulting them into awakening with catalysts that are going to be occurring in their lives. Now, don't forget, just because I saw that vision last week doesn't mean it was all going to happen in a week. Like, that would be really, like, wow, blimey. But mine has started to happen for my twin, whereby I know where the catalyst is coming from. And I found out last week what's been occurring with his mother. So I do feel that that's going to be something that's going to be coming up for him. Not right now, but I think it's the start of things that are unfolding. So yeah, that for me was very interesting, because I had a few dreams about him and his mum that I've never shared to you guys. I have done with my friends. So it's starting to make a lot of sense now as to why I kept dreaming of her in particularly. So anyway, I think that's the start of my twins, you know, things. And obviously it's just a case of just being here for him and just seeing him through and talking and just letting him reach out as of when he wants to reach out. But he's alright, and she's actually alright, but I can sense that this is probably what's going on for mine. Now, others of yours, obviously, it can be different with every single person, every single journey, okay? Not all journeys are the same. So, yes. Also, it was just a really nice time that I had with Twin this week. We did see each other, because like we've reached to a different level, different stage in our journey, whereby we've gone through so much in our 7 years of utter it would take me 700 videos to do this journey with you guys. I don't really want to bore you with my details, but let's just say we've got through a lot. And we've reached the best friend stage, whereby there's still that magnetic attraction, there's still the pull, there's still the love, there's still the passion, there's still all of that. But of course, until union is ultimately ready, then, you know, we're still at the stage of just being best friends, and I accept where he's at in his journey. You know, and I'm quite happy with where I am in mine, because I feel that I'm on the right path too. So, you know, things for me, touch wood, are really bloody good, actually. I have to say. And it's because I had to make a stand and really go with what was in my heart and in my truth. And I had to stand up for myself, and I had to do a lot to get the life that I want to live. And I had visions, and I wanted them manifested, and luckily the universe created a catalyst in my life in order for that to happen, which was only 3-4 weeks ago. So, I'm just saying that these catalysts, yeah, they might hurt at the time, whatever, but they all happen for a very good reason, and I'm finally starting to see what that reason is. So, now I've got to tell you, I love the universe. They just, honestly, I just love them. Okay, I had a dream, another one, and this was only today. I fell asleep. I was just shattered after the work I've been doing, and I just lied on the sofa just for 10 minutes and I just fell asleep. I must have gone into a deep sleep, and I dreamt that I was playing cards with an opponent who I don't know, but it didn't feel that we were in competition. It felt more like we were playing together. But anyway, I had 3 aces, right? And I was like, wow, I've got 3 aces. And I put down these aces, and then the opponent put down the final ace. And I went, wow, oh my God, so we've made it to 31. I don't know why 31 came into my dream. I don't know what the significance of that was, but it was 31. And I said, well, then you've won. But I was so happy that they won, and I felt more that it was the universe putting in our final ace. That's what I woke up feeling, and I felt really good. And I was like, wow, okay, we're winning. We are winning. 4 aces. So 3 and 1, I'm going to take that as 3 and 1 is 4. So obviously you've got the, that's really the marriage card. That's all about stability, firm foundations, the family home, marriage, proposals, stability, that sort of thing. 4s have been coming up for me non-stop this week. In fact, I'm getting everyone showing me 4s as well, or pointing out when there are 4s. It's just really bizarre. So yeah, I had that. Then when I was lighting the match just now for my twin flames here, there was 4 flames. The one match divided into 4 flames. So I'm like, okay, this is good. Now 3 obviously is the Trinity, celebrations, and 1s are all about the new beginnings. I also had another vision the other night of 3 stars aligning. So things are coming into alignment, and it's just been a numbers game this week as well. I think whenever a twin comes into my physical life and I physically see him, numbers just go crazy with me. But these numbers in particular this week were the 4s and the 1-4, 1-1-4-4, 1-4-4, 1-4-4-1. It's been like that for ages. And it just dawned on me that my birthday is the 10th of the 4th, so that's a 1 and a 4. And my place that I live in is number 4, and I'm in flat 1. So, obviously this is speaking volumes to me this week. Now then, I did pick up some other things as well, and that's there's the divine masculines, their future thinking, okay? They have got new directions coming up into their lives, whereby they're coming towards a bit of a crossroad, okay? And they're making new decisions now about which directions they want to go into. And this is where they're at this moment in time, is about new direction and new beginnings and future thinking, okay? I also am picking up a lot of nature, the sea, connecting to nature, grounding ourselves on both parties, for both of us, feminines and masculines. Now, as I was writing my notes down and getting messages come in, I put, had aspirations, now starting to make them happen. Now, I feel that's on both parties. I don't think it's just the one and not the other. I think both twins are doing this at this stage. And then as I was writing this down, I heard them say summit. Now, I'm not being funny. I'm not the brightest star in the sky. I fully admit that. And I don't even know what summit means. I had to just go and Google it because I'm like, what does summit mean? I don't know. So oh God, it makes me laugh. So I just looked up summit on Google, and the definition is getting at the point, the highest point of a hill or a line of travel, the highest point of attainment or aspiration, the summit of one's ambition. Like, I mean, really? And I'm just like, wow. So I've just connected that to that because I was like, you know, they just confirmed what I felt, and they just said summit just to show me that, you know, I'm not going completely crazy, which sometimes I do think I am. So that was really on point for me, guys, I have to say. So good things coming up, and I've also put here that getting rid of clutter as well. Getting rid of clutter. We need to get rid of the crap that we're holding on to. Do a good house clean, or, you know, spring clean, whatever it is you need to do. Get some bags, put all the rubbish in it and get it out your house, because you need to make room now, because things are en route and they can't really come in well if you're not making room for it, okay? So clearing clutter is important this week. Now then, again, matching what, because I always do the cards after I do my meditation, by the way, and the cards jump out. I never select, they jump out as I shuffle, and I ask for divine feminines, divine masculines, then the actual happenings of the week, and they all jump out. So this, none of it is my selection. Now then, divine feminines. The reason this has come up on our line this week is because of the bottom line is about trusting ourselves and knowing that what we're doing is the right thing for our masculines, because we've got the King of Wands, and this represents for me the divine masculine, okay, in the tarot. The wands for me, feminine and masculine, always represent these two. Now we've got the divine masculine on our side, and that's because we're really in tune with them. I've felt it myself this week. So I'm, you know, because we're a collective energy, I'm assuming that you guys have been feeling it too. But yes, this is just to say that this is the divine masculine right now. They're with us, we're with them. We're there with them. Even if it's in 5D, this is us really kind of connecting completely and utterly into one, okay? Now we have got the Tower, which I love actually, because whenever I get the Tower, I know catalysts are about to occur, but it's to make my life better. And this is exactly what is happening. So these catalysts are occurring for sure, which is what I've been saying for the last couple of weeks, okay? So it's all connected, it's all relative with the divine masculines and with ourselves too. Catalysts will be occurring because we need to clear out all the shit, which is just confirming, get rid of the clutter. So yeah, this is going to be the breakdown of the negative structure, all right? So we get rid of all the crap in our lives so that we can make way for the good. And this is about the universe really getting themselves involved now, and the reason they can now is because we've been working on ourselves and making room for them to do so, okay? All the while we're blocking off the universe, they won't do anything. So all the while we're becoming stronger in ourselves, loving ourselves more, speaking our truth. All of this is relative, is the whole point, because now the divine is like, okay, they've loosen the grip now, they're trusting us now, they're allowing us to do our job, and this is the whole point, okay? And this is saying to just trust. The Hierophant is all about trusting ourselves. It's also about, you know, in the card aspect, if you like, it's about the commitment and everything like that. But for me, I feel that this is all about trusting ourselves and knowing that what we are doing is the right thing, okay? And this is vitally important, especially when it comes to the catalysts now that are going to be occurring for the masculines and probably some for the feminines too. This is about trusting ourselves, trusting our higher selves, knowing that we're on the right track, that we're going to act in the right way and do the right thing and do what's best for ourselves, for our twins, for everyone, okay? Now for the divine masculine, which makes total sense too because of the catalyst that's clearing. This is going to be bringing about now the Ace of Cups, which is all about the new beginnings in love. It's new emotional beginnings, and that is because of these catalysts happening around them. Like I said, it's going to be opening their hearts because of the heartbreak. Therefore, in order to awaken them, they need that stab in the heart, and that's to open their hearts. And this is exactly what's going to be going on, all right? So again, it's just confirmation again. And this is going to bring about the Ace of Wands. So 2 aces jumped out. You can imagine what I was thinking as the cards are jumping out. I was like, no way, it's going to be 3 aces. It wasn't, it was 2. But even still, it's pretty impressive. But yes, Ace of Wands. So this is going to bring about passionate new beginnings, new actions. You know, this is completely new starts. And this is what I said for the divine masculines. It's all about their new direction and future thinking. So this is just complementing the new love with the new passion and the new actions within love. And they are taking on the role of the magician because they want to manifest truly what they want to manifest, their true heart's desires. Okay, and masculines, you've got all the tools necessary in your life to do exactly that. You've got everything you need to make your world the world that you want it to be, because you've got all the tools there, and you are the magician and you can manifest anything you want. Okay, so this is your energy and it's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to do these first before these ones fell out, because they fell out after, but these ones came in first. Now we've got the Star, the Fox and the Clouds. So it's not surprising me that there's still... I've got this really annoying fly that wants to attack me when I'm doing this reading. Okay, you've got the Star, which is all about your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations, all coming to reality. Okay, your wishes are at hand. The Fox is again a little bit of manipulation, and the Clouds are a bit of clouded thinking, a bit of worry. Now the Fox is here and the Clouds are here because there's still energies in your life, people around you that are still manipulative, causing you worry, causing you anxieties. So you need to clear these people out of your life. If they're no good for you, just say thank you, love you, go live your life, be happy, in love. But, you know, I'm going to be busy for the rest of my life. Okay? So, you know, it's okay to say no to people. But we have got our wishes and hopes and dreams coming true. Okay? And I wouldn't worry too much about this because you'll know what to do around this situation, alright? Now, coming down here, we've got, for me... we've got the sun, the snake and the fish. Now for me, because the snake is in the middle, this is representing us today, because this is saying that speech is silver, silence is golden. Now the snake comes out quite a lot for us lot, quite a lot, and that's because 2 things. 1, do not tell everyone about your situation, and I think they keep coming up for me to keep telling you. Just stop it. When things are going good, just keep it to yourself, okay? Don't go telling everyone, because not everyone's going to be happy for you, all right? So keep your zipper zipped. I don't know if that means something different in the US, but I'm talking about the mouth. Just in case. I've got a few people from the US watching. So yeah, the sun is bright blessings, positivity, ultimate achievement, great success. The fish is all about money, material, actual money. And because it's something so bloody brilliant and so positive, and you're on the right path in terms of what's coming in for you for your security, the snake is saying, don't tell everyone, okay? So, you know, they're being found today. It's not me saying it, it's my guides, they're being mean to me. Okay, and then we've got the anchor, the tree and the mountain again. So the anchor, again, we kind of get the same cards quite a lot. The sun, the snake, the fox, the star. It's kind of the same, but again, it's all with regards to our security, being grounded, anchoring ourselves. The tree is about growth, taking time out, reflection and things, allowing things to blossom. And the mountain is about something substantial, something rock solid. And of course it can be connected to somewhere abroad too. It doesn't have to be, I think it just depends really. But for me in this case, I feel that it's more something substantial and it's all to do with your security, okay? So it's very good. And the warning here is that just don't tell everyone, guys, you know. There's still people around you who can be quite manipulative. We have got our wishes and hopes and dreams coming true with regards to our security. We've got money coming in that's going to be very substantial. And they're just warning us, you know, don't tell everyone and reveal everything about your life, especially when it comes to money and especially when it comes to twin, okay? We have to keep our vibrations high. And when we tell people that don't understand this journey specifically, they just don't want it for us. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. As much as they seem to be, yay, they're not, because it's not a jealousy thing, but it's a threatening thing, because sometimes, you know, I don't really like that twins sort of segregate themselves from people and say we're one type of person. We're not. We're exactly the same as everyone else. But our intuition is a little bit more because we're empathic and we're light workers and we're here to do a job and we're here to raise the vibrations of love, ultimately, for the world. And it's all about an unconditional love. And our twins coming into our lives to teach us really what unconditional love actually means, and that points us back to ourselves. So in effect it's self-love. And when you get to that level where you're loving yourself more and more and more and more and more, people see your light getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now then, what happens is you'll get the energy vampires, you will get people that will just latch onto you and suck you dry. Then you'll get other people that are jealous of you, that are threatened of you, that want you to fail. And these are the energies that we need to get rid of. And it's not to say that we're getting rid of them as in shut the door, bye-bye, although we are. But the reason why we have to clear them from our space is so that we can rise to help them with our love, okay? But it needs to be at a distance until we learn to really protect ourselves, okay? Because then we're able to help absolutely everyone, and we always will. But in order to do that, we have to clear the energy first in order to be able to achieve that, all right? So it's vitally important. And always with love, always with love. No matter how much you've been hurt, you always release them with love, okay? Now then, what jumped out for a change is the same three cards. There's the love, there's the garden, there's the news. That is receiving news with regards to a meeting with your love. Again, in the physical. So it's just saying that if it hasn't happened this week, it's still coming in, all right? So don't lose faith. It's still happening. You are going to get news of a meeting with twin, okay? So please just don't lose faith in that. Just because it's not happening today or tomorrow, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's en route. If it's not coming in right now, just know it's for a reason. You're not doing anything wrong, they're not doing anything wrong, no one's failing at the twin flame game. It's not even a game, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Like I said, every journey is different, all right? And, you know, of course, like I said as well, and like a lot of people say that we all feel, is that there are different waves that are happening, okay? Some twins are in union, some twins are nearly in union, some twins have only just really sort of realised that they are twins and going through their thing. Other twins have just met, you know, and they're like, whoa, what is this about? You know, we've all kind of done these stages, you know, and it just goes like it. It's just your journey. So don't worry about the destination. Figure out what your journey is teaching you, you know? And actually the journey is the most important thing, and it's the most wonderful thing, and it's the most magical thing, as well as being the most absolutely mind-blowing head fuck as well. Sorry, excuse my language, but it is. So there you go. So that's it really, guys. That's basically your reading. So it's very interesting. Again, please, if you do want to book in with me for your own personal twin flame journey, please send me an email. The email is in the description box below. I am getting really booked up, and I have been saying I'll aim to get your readings done within 48 hours, but sometimes that is proving to be a bit difficult at the minute. So it might be like 7 to 2 hours. So just, you know, if you want one like as urgent as possible, just email me as soon as possible and I'll try and do it for you. But my weeks are getting quite booked, okay, so just to let you know that. And other than that, just want to send you guys heaps and tons of love. You know, I'm feeling really positive about all of this, and I really hope that you guys are too. And yeah, just let me know how you get on, please. All right then, till next week. See you later, guys. Much love. Mwah. Bye bye.